Hi, I'm Emmy, and I want to tell you a little bit about why I became a macro maven. I've had a journey of my own that has made a huge impact on my life. And it started, some time ago when I was just finding myself so frustrated that no matter what I did or how I did it, I just could not find sustainable results. And as a gym owner and working in the medical field for now going on 20 years, I felt like I had all these tools and that honestly, I didn't really look the part. And I know that that shouldn't necessarily be important. And it wasn't even about vanity. It was about having a goal and wanting to crush it and feeling like I could get closer and closer, but never quite there. I'm definitely closer than I have ever been, and it's because I found something that works for my body. And the crazy thing is that I've seen it work for so many other people's bodies too. And what that is it's finding a macronutrient composition that works for me and for my individual needs, and that helps naturally balance my hormones, and that helps me get to a low percentage of body fat and maintain that while being able to eat. And I love to eat. Before now, if I was gonna get lean, if I was going on vacation, if I really wanted to try to get a certain aesthetic, I'd have to operate in a deficit for far too long, and it just wasn't fun. And then as soon as I came out of that deficit, I'd lose those results. One of the most significant things that I've gone through in my adult life is I faced a really major surgery. When I was 37, I had to get a bilateral mastectomy, and I went through the reconstruction process. And when I came out of it, which I'm so thankful that I came out of healthy, I wanted to be even healthier. And I really started looking at what other things are there out there that I can do to be a better mom, to be a better friend, to be a better wife, to be a better daughter. I've always known the role that nutrition can play and how we can feel and how we can be our best self. But it wasn't until I came across a coach that helped me realize that through a metabolic reset process, I could actually get that lean body mass that I wanted and still be able to eat. And I love to eat. So now I'm 39, fast forward 2 years from my surgery, and I've been at this for about 8 months, and I'm still working towards my goals, but it is so fun to be able to see the tangible and the visible goals and not just aesthetics. Yes, that part's fun, but what's even better is feeling good in your own skin. My sleep has improved. My cognitive abilities have improved. And it just goes on. And what's so cool, and I've always known this, is once you improve one thing, everything that's related to that can get better. And for me, that's been the case. And I think we will all always be a work in progress. I know I will be, but I can definitely say that finding a macro coach and having somebody that I was accountable to, that could educate me along the way, that could push me and or guide me in maybe a different way than I would have gone on my own, that also really looked at the numbers and looked at the science and looked at me as an individual person, allowed me to go through this process of finding my base rate, reversing up to a higher caloric intake, shifting those macros along the way, cutting those calories to really more aggressively cut that fat down, reversing me back up. And then the maintenance phase is just gravy because you get to maintain that lean body mass while eating a higher caloric intake, and you can enjoy the foods you love. And I'm just so thankful for how it's impacted my life and my family's life, and I'm super excited and passionate to be able to help you do the same thing.